If you like the work that we do and you want to support the channel, please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description of this video, and I'm extremely grateful for your support. Hello everyone and welcome to another video of the Sky channel. Before we begin, I do want to mention that you are missing out if you're not using Aptoid with my promo code. You can get between 10 to 25% cash back on any given day using Aptoid with my promo code, and that can increase all the way up to 35% on special perk days. Imagine the amount of savings that you can make anytime you decide to click that buy now button. 10% to 25% cash back any day based on your current tier. Now, if you're spending $100, you're getting between $10 to $25 back. That's a major saving, and that does add up. And therefore, I do strongly recommend that you check out the video that's linked to the description of this video, or wait until the end of the video and you can find that video up on the screen. That'll go through the whole process step by step, and you are going to be saving so much money that you're going to be thinking, am I going to save this money or am I going to become an even bigger whale? That's your decision. But join a bunch of other whales that are saving all this money by using Aptoid with my promo code. Alright, so recently we made a video showing you how to get a bunch of Magites, and honestly I particularly focused on the monthly pass along with this particular relic, which actually increases the amount of Magites you get from the monthly pass to nearly 1,000 Magites per day, which along with all the other ways of getting Magites can actually allow you to get a lot of them. So what are the good ways to use your Magites? Becomes a very good question. Well, firstly, there are certain things like Cosmic Path events which have these Magite purchase options, and honestly I think you should always consider purchasing them because these events, they have rankings, and based on your ranking you get certain rewards, and those rewards are honestly pretty worth it. So that's one good use of Magites that you definitely want to consider: events. The other use of Magites is of course going to be in your daily tasks. So some of the daily tasks do not require Magites like these, but there are a bunch that do require Magites. And if you go in here, you can see the Team Realm. The first one is free, but the second one requires 150 Magites. I definitely recommend you purchase those. Then if you go here, the Cross Server Boss, it requires Magites to get a second attempt. Definitely worth it. Here as well, 400 Magites to get 2 extra attempts of the boss. Again, worth it. Then if you go in here, the AFK income, and if you look at the right, there's the AFK Boosts. The first 3 are free, and then the next 2 cost certain Magites, so 150 Magites used in here. Now, during the Relic Rush event, you can and are recommended to purchase these 10 treasure tokens every single day of that particular rush. It's 200 for the first 10, but the second one becomes 400, and the price does increase quite heavily after that. The first one, of course, is pretty cheap, so I definitely recommend you do buy that to increase your points in the Relic Rush event. Outside of that, the discount haul sometimes gives really crazy deals. Not today, of course, but sometimes you get great stuff at a much cheaper price. Sometimes, on the other hand, you might actually be getting money back. So in that case, you're not using Magites, you're actually getting Magites. So that's a different thing altogether. And sometimes if you forgot to do certain tasks, you can actually pay some Magites to get the items back, and that is something that I also recommend doing with your Magites. You could also go into the Magite Shop and purchase stuff here. This is something I used to do before, but now that Magites are becoming so hard for me to get, I do avoid spending too many over here, and instead I try to focus those in the auctions, in particular the auction of the Ancient Vessel when I can afford it, and the auction of, I believe it's called the Mystic Behemoth or something, which gives you a bunch of these relic items which I use to get those red fires to upgrade my relics. And that's pretty much how I recommend people to use their Magites. It is a very important resource. You want to use them properly. Before you go, remember to check out the video that's linked to the description of this video, or click the button that's going to appear at the top of the screen. That'll take you to the video about how you can start saving a ton of money in Legend of Elements using Aptoid with my promo code. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.